Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and send me an email if you'd like to sell your cards, but you'd like to do no work. If you want us to do all the work selling your cards for you, we can do that on the Fanatics Weekly or Premier Auctions. We are now consigners for them. They used to be called PWCC. They've been in business for 26 years. So yeah, DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. We will get you 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card. Selling over $50. It's select football. Let me get you a good shot of Justin Herbert and Jordan Love there. They're probably touching arms. Their arms are probably touching.
They're interlocked.
I feel uncomfortable now. I'm going to go ahead and just read the teams off. Joel, speaking of uncomfortable, there's Joel. Lions, King of Pop. Buccaneers, Scoot with the Bears. Michael, Cardinals. David with the Colts. Greg, Ed and Eddie, Cowboys. Nicholas, Packers. Peter at the bar with the Vikings. Sam of the salty variety, Falcons. Kevin, Dolphins. Steven, Browns. William, Chai Tea Latte with the Bills. Mike, Jets. Zippy with the Saints. Ryan, Broncos. Calvin and Hobbs with the Panthers. Kobe, Chiefs. Aaron with the Ravens. John Cam, illegal in 48 states with the Raiders. Nicholas, Bengals. Mike, Eagles. June, Seahawks. The most famed poo in all the kingdom, Steelers. Michael, Rams. Ron throwing an interception, Commanders. Thomas, Chargers. Brandon had a little lamb, Texans. Wayne loves pancakes, Niners. Michael, Jags. Kobe, Titans. And Bobby in the Appalachian Mountains with the Patriots and the Giants. All cards ship. If we get a points card, it is random to all. If we get an XRC, we're using the Panini checklist to assign those. No hitless credit. So yeah, Carly, it clean as a whistle. You know what I'm saying? My pool, clean as a whistle after the windstorm. 2 or 3 leaves. That's it. No problem. No problem at all. Nice. All right, select football. We like select.
If Dane's neighbor was trapped under a tree, Dane would just walk past and be like, "Hey, how's it going?"
I would get adrenaline that would allow me to lift up the tree.
But you wouldn't.
Garrett Wilson. Maybe not. All right, we've got Brendan's having Rice. Rookie patch auto. Son of Jerry Rice. Not kidding. Jerry, the GOAT, raised him. Maybe they did the mountain together. If you don't know about Jerry Rice running the mountain, you need to go read something.
Thomas, L-A-R.
There you go. L-A-R with the LACs. Select comes in 5 different levels. 5 different designs. The first level is Concourse. The second level is Premier. And then you go to the Club level. Then the Suite level. Then the Field level. The Field level is the most rare.
Okay.
Just saying.
You ready?
Oh, we got to hit a button.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we've reached the point that you've been waiting for. It's time for Dynasty's Question of the Night.
What is the Dynasty question of the night, you might be asking yourself? You might be asking yourself, why do they have this weird person talking? I don't know the answers to all these things, but I do know Trevor's going to ask a question. If you are watching this video, whenever you're watching, if you're watching it 100 years from now, when the internet's not even around anymore, if you're watching it on some sort of, floating around thing that people watch things on, leave a comment. Let me know your answer to the question of the night. Go.
Been trying to figure out how to word this, and I think the best wording is how Dane says.
Probably.
We should word it. Yeah. Okay, I'm never going to give him props again.
Yeah.
Who is your top 3 athletes of all time? Top 3 athletes. That's a pretty good way.
In order or not in order?
No, you don't have to do it in order.
No order?
You don't have to do it in order.
No order.
Just your top 3.
There's no order. Michael Penix. Carly, you ought to ask Carly about her top 3 Penixes of all time. Never mind. Falcons on the silver. That is your base version. TJ Watt. Hey, punters are people too. AJ Cole. That is the question of the night. That's all we got here. That's all we could come up with.
I thought about a Mount Rushmore, but 4. We'll do 3.
I thought about
Marino.
Was that like pizza?
3 different people?
Ricky, yeah, that's Dan and his 2 children. Ricky Pearsall for the Niners, number to 75, purple. There you go, Niners. Yeah, Marino was real athletic, Sam. I saw him one time. He walked over to a beverage cooler and got a beverage. He's very athletic. Earl Campbell. And we got J.J. McCarthy with his little spiked up hair looking all cool. J.J. McCarthy, silver neon icons. Going to go to the Vikings.
It don't matter, Curly. It's just a matter of opinion. Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Tom Brady for William Chai Tea Latte.
Could be. You could go the athlete route, like they're crazy athletic people, or you could go greatest sports people or athletes, I guess, technically.
Babe Jordan Brady. Jordan Ruth Gretzky. Nice. There you go, Bo Jackson. Michael Jordan, King Griffey Jr. That's pretty good.
Oh. Jaden, followed by a zebra. I hate it when a zebra follows me. I don't like it.
There's nothing wrong with a zebra.
Yeah, they bite you. All right, we've got Drew Pearson on the case hit zebra. There you go, Cowboys. Love it. We'll mark that as a hit. Trev, we'll put a tag on this one for hit. Dallas.
Greg, Ed and Eddie.
Brett Favre.
We got William Perry, Jim McMahon, Walter Payton. What are you, Chicago Bears?
Tag that hit. Malik Neighbors team color match. This is I think Trevor agrees with me here. We actually agree on something. Best design out of the 5 levels. Love this. Number to 99. There you go, Giants.
Bo, Jordan, Jim Thorpe. That's Dane's answer right there.
I don't know if Bo's in my top 3. Maybe. Jim
Peyton,
Thorpe is
Eli,
up there.
Archie. That's awesome. Bruce.
Nick is sneaking Sean Kemp into the equation. I get it. Now, that's not greatness. That's athleticism.
Wow.
You either take greatness route or you take the athleticism route, or you take both if you're picking Michael Jordan.
Skeeter took the greatness route.
Who do you take?
George, Trevor, CJ.
He picked all the hacks. By the way, we have a gold prism here.
Ooh.
This is about to get nasty. What do we got? Ooh, Brock Purdy, gold, sweet level. That's going to be a legit card, guys. There you go, Niners. You had San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Wayne loves pancakes. There you go, Wayne. 2 of 10.
Yep, Jordan, Sean Kemp, King Griffey Jr. for Nick. Interesting. Jim Thorpe, Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, Merrill. That's legit.
I've got Jordan and Jim Thorpe. I don't know who my third is. I'd have to think about it.
Katie says Michael Jordan, Randy Johnson, and Lewis the Golf.
Who are we talking about? Joe Lewis?
Oisthusen? Is a golf player? Interesting.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I did not expect you to say that. How about Joe Milton? He's a Cowboy now, but he's a Patriot on the card. It's going to go to the Patriots, Trev. We got to get our head in the game. Patriots.
Joe Milton, man. That guy's got talent.
Trevor likes Joe Milton. I don't know if he's a crush on him. I don't know what. Trevor just likes.
I've watched tape and practice tape and game tape.
He just likes Joe Milton. He just wants to hang out with Joe Milton. It's to $3.99.
I need to hear the reason on Lewis.
All right, we've got Kirby Joseph. That is your Sparks jersey tie-dye. Gonna go to the Lions. There you go, Joel.
Joel.
I don't know if they allow Sparks in Utah, unless you're talking about a Nicholas Sparks novel. Then they might. 4 of 25.
Jordy Nelson, Robin Yount, and Giannis.
I like me some Jordy Nelson. I
like Jordy Nelson.
I can't go top 3 athlete of all time, but I do like me some Jordy Nelson.
Johnny Bench, Emmitt Smith, Larry Bird. Wow. That's all over the place. I like it.
Ryan, Jordan. You spelled Michael Jordan wrong, Elray. Don't do it. Don't do it, Elray.
Jared says Aaron Judge, Jordan Travis, and Josh Giddey.
Okay. Sam Darnold. DeMarcus Ware tricolor. Very nice. We're going to show that to 249.
Kemp was a freak athlete. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Silas says Jordan Love, Aaron Judge, Bryson DeChambeau. Nice.
Brett Favre. That's one of Carly's top 3. Brett Favre. That is the base level, which I actually like the base level design here. It's kind of cool. Brett Favre to 299 for the Jets.
You're a Milton fan too, Sam?
You and Sam are like little buddies.
Nolan Ryan, Michael Jordan. Who's Brown?
Jim Brown.
Oh, Jim Brown.
Aaron Rodgers. Brock Bowers insert base version.
Jesse Owens, which I have up there. He's real close to me. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Walter Payton. Nice. Yeah. Mike Tyson, Michael Phelps, Ashton Eaton.
Kodiak.
Very nice.
Kodiak, I like your list. But let's be honest. Let's all drop the gloves here. Let's, don't drop your shorts, but drop your gloves. Let's all wear our emotions on our sleeve. Let's just be honest. Sometimes you just got to sit somebody down. You got to hold them by the shoulders and you got to say, listen to me. I'm going to be honest with you. If your top 3 does not include Michael Jeffrey Jordan, you might need to go get some help. That's all I'm saying.
Uh-oh.
I'm not saying...
Dane's a little testy over here.
I'm not saying I'm disqualifying your top 3, but if your top 3 doesn't have Michael Jordan in it,
it's disqualified.
you might need to go seek help from someone. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you.
Watched him in the Open. Loved his name when he played. Got him to Tulsa. Oh, nice.
You may be 14 years old, or you may need to seek help. One of the two things is true. If Michael Jordan didn't make your top 3. Mike Sainristle. Ricky Pearsall looking cool.
Dane is insane Ristle right now.
Yeah, that's good. That was nice. That was creative for once. Good job. All right. And our second Sparks tie-dye. Our second Nicholas Sparks album. Going to go to the Seahawks. DK. Biceps up. Speaking of a nice athlete. June. Hey, June. You know what? I'm going to respond to that. MJ was an outstanding baseball player. I'm going to respond to that. Had a really nice hit streak, and when you go, they couldn't put him in AAA because the stadium wasn't big enough for all the media. They had to jump him up to like AA.
Yeah.
When you go to AA from not playing and you still hit over 200, that's not bad. If he would have kept playing, he would have made the majors, I'm telling you.
Oh, he would have.
All right, we've got Isaiah Likely on the tricolor. Isaiah Likely. That is going to be actually to 99. That's your field level. This is the toughest one to get. Field level.
Marino, Larry Zonka, Michael Jordan. You just threw Jordan in there because Dane was going crazy.
Jordan had a long hit streak in the minors, and he. I'm gonna say that if he would have stuck.
Kareem was better. Wow.
Better than what?
Jordan.
Kodiak, are you drinking?
Kodiak's on something.
Are you heavily drinking, Kodiak? We have more tie-dye coming up. Josh Allen, and we have a beautiful card coming up. Josh Allen, Phenomenon, Silver, and here's your tie-dye RPA, Trey Benson. This guy may be getting a chance. I think James Conner's awesome. I love me some James Conner, but he's getting beat up a little bit. He's getting a little bit up there in years. Trey Benson might get a shot. Arizona with the hit. Zona.
Oh, I didn't.
Gonna be Michael.
I didn't even freaking.
Michael with the hit.
Michael the Wizard.
All right, Jaden Daniels. Caleb Williams. Man, he has been very sparse in this stuff. Caleb Silver. It's going to be a legit card. Club level. Have not got a lot of Caleb stuff out of this. Jaden Daniels are, well, I'm dropping him on our breaking mat. That's why we have a breaking mat, by the way. Jaden Daniels. Base. Will Levis Green. That's the color of protein shake he drinks when he's lifting weights. Green. It's looking a little scrawny there. It's not your normal Will Levis card. We did. No, Trev's going to open his cards on his YouTube channel, James.
Yeah, I'm going to open it up on my channel.
James Van over on Facebook gave Trevor a pack of Last Action Hero trading cards. It's got Arnold's on the front of the pack. He's going to open that on Trev the Shipping Guru. That is his channel. God, how much tie-dye are we getting? It's like a 1970s t-shirt convention, and oh my gosh. Mahomes Silver, and whoever's getting this card, this ain't cheap.
Ooh.
Neon Icons, tie-dye, Jaden Daniels, boom. Ron INT, that card is awesome. That is a desirable card, sir.
Very cool.
That one's going to probably need to be graded, my good friend there. Where is the numbering? 18 to 25. Good night.
Ron from Texas. It's not going very far.
Ron, you're dominating. That just made the break there. All All right, Slip is also, he's slipping a little bit. All right, we've got Michael Penix. Hey, let's keep the rookie quarterbacks going. Blue Power Penix.
I might have to go. I'll go.
A lot of jokes there.
Bo Jackson, Michael Jordan, Barry Bonds.
I don't know who my third is. I got.
I'm just trying to think of the most exciting people I've ever watched. Those three are the most exciting.
So you're disqualifying people that you didn't see.
Correct.
It's a different question.
I believe anybody before when I started watching doesn't exist.
See, and I believe my life doesn't exist after you were here.
I don't really give too
opposite.
much credence to a lot of sports before like mid-70s.
Yeah, before you, nothing counts.
I'm just saying they were completely different sports.
Once you're here, it all counts. It's all about you, is what you're saying.
I'm just talking about modern sports.
It's all about you.
Modern sports compared to ancient sports.
I got to go with Thorpe. All the adversity he faced as a Native American, he made Major League Baseball. He played in the NFL, and he won many things at the Olympics. I mean, you do all. To me, it's Jim Thorpe is up there. Drake May, good looking card. And he was not facing. I think he didn't have any shoes at one point, or was that Jesse Owens?
Jesse Owens didn't have shoes at one time and ran.
I think somebody
borrowed somebody's shoes.
Somebody stole Jim Thorpe's shoes.
No. I'm sorry. I just heard him talking about it. He actually had his shoes. He lent his shoes to somebody else, and then whenever they gave him back to him is when like the media saw. So they thought he was borrowing shoes from somebody else. He was just getting his shoes back.
Carly, you know why Carly doesn't let people borrow shoes? Ooh. Sweet level Brock Bowers because their foot size is too big. They don't fit anybody else. She does let people borrow them when she goes to Aspen. They use them if they run out of skis.
Jacob that's pretty compelling, Jacob. I'm gonna save that till tomorrow. We'll do like the biggest top 3 busts tomorrow.
Hey, you might be on my list there. Gus Edwards, the Gus bus, not bus, the Gus bus. Everyone get aboard the Gus bus. All right, we've got Jalen Waddle, Brock Purdy, and Ivana Pace. I wanna pace everything. Vikings. We'll give that a Viking cry. That's a little sparkle. It's gonna be low numbered to 15.
Peter Barr.
3 of 15.
Peter Barr.
He just likes saying that occasionally.
Peter Barr.
Yeah. Jim Thorpe, baby. Oh, it's gold. God, this is a good select break. Jeez. Michael Penix rookie again, and we're going to have... This is not who you're thinking you're going to get in a gold prism, but it's going to be number to 10. It's a patch auto. Jamal Williams. Remember him? Led the NFL in touchdowns and then disappeared when he went to the Saints.
Biggest anime lover in football. Always talking about anime on the sidelines. He's still there.
That's why he's not performing.
He's still on the team.
He and you have a lot in common.
He does.
A lot of anime equals low performance. That's right.
Love it.
Low performance.
Man, as long as we're happy, that's all that matters.
Anime has a... What is the word I'm looking for? Has an inverted relationship to performance. It's a negative correlation is what it is. I don't know what the right word is.
Having a name like Dane correlates to low intelligence.
Okay. Will Levis is one of your top 3 athletes. I wouldn't blame you for putting him in the consideration there. I wouldn't blame you. Just based on bicep size, I wouldn't blame you. Yeah. So yeah, if you don't have Michael Jordan on your list, please seek medical advice. Dave Winfield is, he was drafted by 3 baseball, basketball, football, all drafted Dave Winfield. I don't think hockey drafted him, but they probably could have. He could have been a enforcer. Patrick Mahomes, silver, second one of these, I think.
Yep.
Chiefs. Peppermint Patty.
Yeah, we know, Mike.
Will Carly's mom make the list, Mike? That's my question to you. All right, Greg Zuerlein and Devonta Smith. I don't know what's happening here. Devonta Smith, purple. Back to the action now. Philadelphia Eagles. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. I was just answering Michael's question. Michael and I were having a conversation. I was answering his question. I was answering his question with the question is what I was doing. Oh, we got a white prism.
Biggest bust. You definitely got to have Dolly Parton on there.
Ooh. Michael Penix field level silver. This is going to get a boom, and this is going to be a legit card. They go Atlanta. That is the toughest one to get. And it's not the base, it's the silver, which makes it a little bit more rare. What are the Falcons? They're doing well. Anybody? Sam has the Falcons. Sam, you're getting a lot of Michael Penix cards. Rashid Shaheed, the speedster. Speed Shaheed. White prism.
See, number 1.
See, I don't even think Carly was here to hear my joke. It really upsets me. She didn't even hear my joke. Justin Jefferson. That was a good joke. J.J. McCarthy, Phenomenon. And, oh, mommy, Brian Thomas auto. There you go, Jags. Maroon prism. This is maybe our best select break. Can we say that? It's close.
Michael.
Number to 75. 18 to 75. Ethan, Matt, and Jackson Holiday. Ooh, good choice, Rob. Look at you. Although Jordan's not on your list.
Bad jeans. That you're talking about?
Bo Nix. Boomer. Sooner. J.K. Dobbins. Just kidding, Dobbins. And a little Bo Nix. This is your second level? This is the premier level? Yeah, I had a great joke there, and just nobody heard it. It's like saying a joke when you're out in the woods. Nobody hears it. Can't bear it. You know what I'm saying? Can't bear it. It's a little bear joke there. Jahan Dotson. That is a red for the world champion Eagles to 99. Yeah, they missed my joke. At least you were here to hear it, El Ray. At least you heard the joke, El Ray. Can always count on El Ray. Rico Dowdle. Silver. Anye. Am I mate?
I'm a believer.
Glenn heard it too. Glenn probably heard it. All right, we got a silver San Ristel again. That is George Kittle on the snapshot insert. What's up next? Got a little midnight football? I know how you guys and gals like your midnight football.
At midnight?
No, it's a little bit. It'll be a little earlier than that. Not much though. Barry Sanders tricolor, Oklahoma State legend. That's getting a top loader. There you go, Lions. Detroit. Wee wee.
Only thing good ever came out of Oklahoma State was Barry Sanders.
Really? Interesting. Thurman Thomas, no good? MVP of the league, no good? Yeah. There you go. Interesting. Tua, silver. And hey, Sam Bradford. He came out of OU. We won't hold that against him. He's a very rich man. Rams. Sam for the Rams.
Michael Herr.
That is an unusual auto to add to the fray here. That is to $3.99. Very high draft pick.
Sam Bradford made $1.1 million a touchdown.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid. Hey, Brendan's having Rice again. We got the auto, the RPA. Now you've got the amazing patch. I think they're both white parallels, actually. You got a little matching pair here.
Thomas Lars.
Just like Carly's
All right.
parent. 73, 75. I stopped. I didn't say anything. Patrick Ricard. What are you, the hall monitor?
Just like you.
What are you, the hall monitor?
Bring out the
Trevor
stop
used
sign.
to tattle on people back in school. He used to tattle. He was the tattler. All right. Some people's nickname is the Rattler. Trevor was the tattler. Do things right around Trev, or you'll be sorry.
At least I don't befriend him and then turn on him like you turncoat Dave.
That's some good coffee. No, we are. El Ray, we've already given out the TCT.
You're the only one that turns on people. At least I'm honest from the start. Kurt Angle.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I don't know what Kurt Angle means. Is he the greatest athlete of all time? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty good.
Merrill, that doesn't
Olympic
count.
champion.
That doesn't count. Maybe he likes signing cards. Michael, maybe he likes signing cards for the kids.
Yeah.
All right, Johan Dotson. Got too many cards in this pack, and I'm not kidding. I think there's extra cards here.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Our first XRC redemption. It is going to be, I'm going to look this up on the checklist, QB2. No boom for you. Trevor's mesmerized.
I was waiting for you to see who it was first.
Let's give it a pre-boom.
Okay. Pre-boom.
Preemptive boom.
Dane likes to pre-everything, especially at home in bed.
You're fired again. Jackson Dart. There you go. Let's throw a dart at that one.
I like Jackson Dart a lot.
Like him?
Bo Nix was my favorite last year. I think Jackson Dart is my favorite this year.
Bobby in the Appalachian Mountains. You may want to hold on to this. That is your base prism. That'll be the silver. New York Giants. I'm going to write that. And again, that is off the Panini checklist. We're going straight off the checklist. Straight from the horse's mouth. TCT, brah. You're right, El Ray.
I was never his fan. I couldn't be a turncoat.
Remember when you said you didn't like El Ray?
No. Turncoat Trev was about what the Baltimore kicker was.
Michael Penix. And we got a jersey card. It's Sparks. Michael Parsons. 11 from heaven, as Dallas fans call him.
Second hit for Greg.
I don't get it.
Eddie and Eddie.
There you go, Greg. That is to 149 on the Micah. How many of these cards? Good night. A lot of Michael Penix cards. Congratulations. If you didn't have any Penix cards in your collection there, I believe it's Sam. Sam, you have a lot now.
So
just saying.
If you have a lot of Peni.
El Ray cried for a week when you said that.
I didn't, though. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll pull up the video, El Ray. We'll watch it again.
Find it.
Spencer Rattler, followed by our good friend Roman Wilson. We got the silver Spencer Rattler. He could be the starter. You never know. And Roman Wilson, we've made the quota. We have to get one of his autos in every break, or else we have to shut down. There you go, Pittsburgh.
Fame
poo.
The famous.
$3.99.
Of all.
Everyone loves it. You missed my joke earlier, Carl. It was awesome. I can't recreate it. The
Dan
moment's
hates
gone.
all customers.
The moment's gone. You missed it. It was a good joke. You'll have to rewind to hear it. It was one of my best, and you weren't here.
It wasn't very good, Carly.
Everyone else heard it. You didn't.
Nobody laughed.
We're all going to laugh at your future...
We're all going to laugh at you.
Oh, the building asked if... they said, can you spare any of the help for cleaning the restrooms on the 7th floor? I said, sure.
No.
I said, sure. So you'll be starting that tomorrow. Dalton Hilliard for the Saints. That is Ike Hilliard's dad. Did you know that?
No.
Ike Hilliard's dad, seriously.
Zippy.
I don't want to be that guy. He was the better of the Hilliards. There you go, Saints. Andy Reid ordering a pizza.
The day I leave, Dane will be crying more
No,
than
you don't
me.
have to leave. You have to do that in addition to your duties here.
Dane will be crying more than me if I ever leave.
And I told her it's only fair that you go clean it. You're using it more than anybody. I was like,
Dane will be in the bathroom doing the crying game in the toilet.
Trevor's going to be cleaning the restroom. If anyone has any requests for him while he's doing that, let me know. If you happen to be watching our channel and you have a suite in the building, if you have any requests, glad to loan him out anytime. $65.99. Is that your guy or who is that?
Marty Cooper?
Oh, that's not your guy.
Oh.
Your guy's Keon Coleman.
Last year. I probably won't get him this year.
Oh, you were on the phone. You missed my joke, Carly. I should have waited. It could have been an amazing moment. Marvin Harrison, you got punked, Carly. Marvin Harrison, Phenomenon Silver.
No matter who you're on the phone with, it was the right choice.
Wow. Okay. Wonder if Skeeter's still in chat. Skeeter, tell him about your vacation. Skeeter's going on some sort of exotic vacation. Skeeter's going to a crazy place. 40 of 49 red. CJ Stroud. This is going to be your sweet level. That is sweet. See what I did there? Sweet.
Sweet.
That is cool looking. CJ Stroud. Low numbered. I know how you guys and gals like your low numbered cards. I know how you like your sloppy joes extra sloppy. Please give us a thumbs up if you're watching. We would appreciate it. Topps Midnight Football full case. Coming up about 15 minutes after we get done with this one. We got Rashid Shaheed again. We're going for the rainbow. That is your sweet level. Level 4. 75 and 99.
Jackson Dart is fully legit. I think he's got a lot more than what the evaluators see. I think so too.
Skeeter is leaving
Gonna be
Illinois.
Rookie
That's
of the
correct.
Year.
He is leaving the state of Illinois. Marvin Harrison Jr. Red Mojo. Boom.
Ooh.
That is legit. That is your club level. God, the parallels we've gotten are amazing. Jaden Daniels tie-dye leading the way.
I personally witnessed Skeeter in New Jersey.
That is true.
I'm sorry about that.
That is true. Yeah, he's going to Destin. He's going to be on the beach with... there's going to be a lot of retired people down there in Florida, Skeeter. I'm just letting you know. TJ Watt, Carly's
Is
boyfriend.
it the NC?
No, Florida.
Is
Oh, I don't know if he's going to visit where Heather used to go or not. Heather from the NC. Don't really know about that.
One of those kind of beaches.
Joey Bosa. Liatu Latu looks like his hair is 2 different colors. It's like cut in half.
Either that or he colors it like the stripe down the middle.
That's weird. Bo Nix jersey. Boom. There you go, Broncos. Right in the middle of the old sins there.
Ryan, SMI.
I really like this design.
Yeah.
That's cool. 125 on the numbering, 13 to 125, and Barry Sanders ends us out, as every break should be ended out by Barry Sanders. Hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We'll be back. Midnight football, we're running out of it. Not much of that stuff left. We'll be back to do a full case in 15 minutes.